Zhen, come back! Come back! Can you please stop acting like this? Zhen, I know I was angry and spoke harshly to you, but... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to break the tiger you made me. I'm sorry. Don't be sad.
Prince Shangguang, are you leaving? Or am I?
Fine. I'll go. Don't hurt your hands.
My prince!
Move!
My prince! Listen to me, please!
Go away! Go! 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 Go!
My prince! My prince!
This is crazy. I can't control myself at all. Tell me, who said Lu Zhen saw the Empress?
Ruan Liang told me that. I wanted to find Madame Lu. Don Yang said that she was at one place, so I went there. Ling Long said she was gone. Then I saw Ruan Liang. She asked if I needed Madame Lu. I said yes.
You're so stupid.
What did I do?
You were used. Someone made sure you knew where she was.
And who was that?
You moron. Even Don Yang's smarter than you. Just forget all this. Get the tiger that I broke.
A tiger?
Yeah, the white one. The one I carry.
You mean you broke the white tiger? Oh, that was a mistake. I don't know what to say now. You're dumber than Don Yang. Madame Lu made that tiger for you. No one else has one of those. How could you break that gift? You are so...
Yeah, you're right. You were tricked, and so was I. You happy now? Just go. Oh.
Consort, look. It's a crane.
You're here.
It's all still the same. That's quite surprising. I remember when we would meet in the night. You would get the maids to give me a crane to make me come.
It's not about the past, Consort Xiao. Please show mercy and stop causing pain for Lu Zhen.
Oh? And what did I do? All this time, I've been in Hanguang Hall. I didn't hit or scold your poor sweetheart. Why? Has she been in trouble?
You haven't touched her. Not even a strand of her hair. But you have done things that are far more serious than that.
Do you think so?
You and Wang Xuan look like you've done nothing. But you two pick on her. You collude with others and torment her. If she wants to survive in here, she'll have to get close to Qin Qiang and Empress Lo. You know how much I hate that woman. It's not something I'd tolerate. My love for her would fall apart.
But I told you before, I would find my own way to have you back again. And I fulfilled my promise. I said I wouldn't touch Lu Zhen. Her actions were her choices.
Yes. She's such a headstrong girl. And the more you admit your actions, the more she'll keep quiet. She'll keep quiet of that pain deep inside her until she can't take it anymore. Huanyan, you remember what I said. We'll never be together again. Don't target Lu Zhen. If you feel resentful, then come at me!
She took you away from me! Listen, before her, you were so different. You used to be extremely vigilant towards Empress Lo. But these days, you just want to flirt with Lu Zhen, and you don't have any interest in taking the throne anymore.
Take the throne? When did I say to you that I wanted it?
You never said it, but I know you. You do. Don't worry. Just come to your senses. Then you and I will take the throne together. We will take what should be rightfully yours.
Xiao Huanyan, you are my brother's consort. Don't you know that you want to destroy him?
Destroy? That's my plan. How could you forget, John? His mother and your brother had murdered your mother, and they stole your throne. They're the ones destroying us. Come on. Listen to me. For years, I have worked hard to gain at least 1/3 of the palace officials to be on my side. They will help you. Just like Xu Xianxiu and Duke Shen. We'll combine forces. And after that, we'll finally destroy the Lo family and make you the new ruler.
Huanyan, that's insane. Don't you know what you're saying? You were with His Majesty just yesterday, and now you betray him?
I didn't mean to. That Gao Yan won't have an heir. John, for you to beat him, you have to be strong. I know. You pity him. But to be the ruler, you have to be ruthless. If he gives it up, then relax. I won't kill him. He can stay here as a prince.
I told you, I have no intention to rule. Wait. How do you know he won't have an heir? Do you mean...
You've just realized it?
I can't believe the Empress making you patrol in the nighttime.
Old people have their ways. For a while, she hasn't slept. She believes there are ghosts in the palace.
It's very secluded. It does have an eerie feeling. Madam, you're not scared?
Yes, of course I'm scared. But I must do what I'm told. Come on, Lamé. You've been here for 10 years now. Though I'm a daughter of the great Lo family, I have no real power. If I didn't act nice to the Empress, this palace would have ruined my life.
Huanyan, tell me.
You hear that?
Right now. When did this all begin?
Hey, who is that? Why are they awake?
You can go now.
Yes.
When did this all begin? Zhan, if it wasn't for my medicine, all those concubines would have had children quite a long time ago.
You've lost your mind. You did this to win His Majesty's favor?
Favor? I was the princess of Liying before, so why would I need it?
Why did you do it?
It was for you. Listen, I know that deep down you still love me. Otherwise, you wouldn't have kept those old gifts, or still carried that gold paper crane with you. But now, I belong to a man I don't want. And if he wants me, I must accept him. Therefore, the only thing I can do is make Gao Zhan childless.
What did you do to him?
Don't worry. I haven't seriously hurt your dear old brother. I merely take the medicine as well. And no other woman will be capable of bearing children for the Emperor.
Xiao, you're completely crazy.
Yes, I am. I couldn't stay sane! My father sold me off so he could have 4 cities in the West. My home's destroyed. I had to marry Gao Zhan. They all made me lose my mind. Why should I repay them with kindness? Zhan, even deep down you know yourself that if I left him alone, he'd still die before 30. Fine. I know you respect him, but a man like him just isn't worthy of that throne. Also, even if you hate my idea, and then you take the throne once he has died, according to the customs of Xianbei, you'll marry me. And then you and I will rule the world together.
Huanyun, you've lost your mind. You've no idea what you're saying.
Oh, my mind is clear. I've planned this for many years, and I will not back down. And the truth is, it's for his own good. Zhan, you know, without any children, Empress Lo can't hurt you, no matter how hard she tries to.
Xiao Huanyun! Listen to me. From the moment you had married my brother, you and I have been going our separate ways. I have no desire to take his place. I can't stand how you're treating him.
You're lying! I've done all of these things for you. I've forsaken a woman's greatest joy only for you.
Don't use me as an excuse. Tell me, in all your battles with Empress Lo, how many died? How many suffered? My brother loves you, but you do this to him. You've changed, understand? You're now cold and so narrow-minded. You're no longer the Huanyun I used to know!
Yes, I have changed. If I didn't, I'd be dead. It's true. It's true. I understand I'm not a saint. I'm an ordinary girl.
Say what you want. Listen, all you've told me has made me feel anger like never before. If I ever had feelings for you before, today, your actions made me hate you even more. Consort Xiao, let me advise you for the sake of our past friendship. Love His Majesty. Forget the past.
Go.
You might not understand this today, but one day you will know that I am the one in this whole world who is yours.
Madam, what do we do?
Shh. Let's leave right now.
Hey, Madam, will you tell His Majesty?
Have you lost your mind? What just happened should be first told to not His Majesty, but the Empress.
What?
Wretched, wretched! How could Huan Yun be so evil?
Auntie, I know this upsets you. Just let your anger come right out. If you keep it bottled up inside, you will fall ill. Don't you agree?
Why is my son acting so foolish? Huan Yun is a poisonous snake. But no matter what I advise him, he still keeps her close by.
His Majesty is just a devoted man. If you blame someone, then blame Huan Yun and the prince. They're shameless.
He's not fit to be prince. Because of him, my son has suffered so much. Our world's emperor has been cuckolded by his brother. I will kill him and Huan Yun.
But from what I heard, it seems your son is quite aware of what the consort has done. If the consort does die, and your son is foolish, then the prince will rule instead.
Yes, you're right. Gao Zhan can't have his way. I'll let Huan Yun be complacent for now. It's my fault. I've honored my promise to Gao Zhan. This has let him act willfully.
Auntie, will you break your promise?
If Gao Zhan dies, no matter how much more she schemes, Huan Yun won't get anywhere far.
My prince, don't drink so much.
I'm not drunk. But if I don't drink, I'll feel awful.
My prince.
Uncle, I wonder if a monster lives here in the palace. All good people have become bad. When I was still a child, the Empress was nice. I wanted to pick fruits from a tree, but I was short, and she would carry me up. I still remember the taste. It was really sweet. But then she changed. Killed my mother, and she hurt me. Huan Yun has changed. She's now cold-blooded. She's always scheming things. Even Lu Zhen is no longer the nice girl that I met that day. She said such mean things to me and didn't care how I felt.
My prince. Pardon me for asking this. Are you the same now? Like you were as a child?
Of course I've changed. As a child, I could have fun and run around. But look at me now.
Well, since you've realized that you changed. How can you insist that others don't? I'm not sure how much Miss Lu has changed, but I know that, for your sake, she fell right off a cliff. For her sake, you rushed into a fire. The two of you have shared all these ordeals. I think this little setback is no big deal.
I know what you mean. But I broke the white tiger. She can't stand me.
My prince, a broken porcelain can be fixed. But if you don't fix a broken heart, there's no going back.
I know what you want me to do, but I can't. She and I are two proud people. If I go back and say sorry, she won't accept it. Just forget it. We'll talk later.
Zhen, you're so early.
Madam, here are all the clothes I mended. Madam Wang said you must check them. I have memorized the rules, too. Do you want to hear them now or later on?
You can leave the clothes there. And please just remember the rules. Don't say them.
Madam Wang said I must recite them all to you before I can go work. Can I say them now?
All right. You can say them.
We must promote moral virtues. Making these clothes keeps your mind clear. And 7 colors are not allowed. Okay, that's all of them.
All right, well done. Now get up. There's no one here, so don't be so distant. Are you feeling upset you and I are equals now?
I'm not. I would never get upset over that. I'm only happy you got this, so trust me, I'm happy.
So, why did you kneel then?
Just to remind myself, not to make big mistakes. I want to get back to where I used to be, and gain respect.
Oh, right. I know that you will, soon.
Has Madame Wang told you about our duties?
Mm-hmm.
I'll go see Linglong. See you soon.
Yes, I'll see you. How strange. Feng Hua told me they had a huge quarrel last night. Why does she seem so calm today?
Have there been any updates on the flood?
Yes, Your Majesty. I just received a message this morning from the cities. Dezhou, Anzhou, Pingzhou suffer. There is mass flooding. Many have died. There's countless refugees.
What's been done to help these people?
Your Majesty, 500,000 taels of silver is for the relief.
That way, those left will still be clothed and fed.
Your Majesty, the funds are not enough to help those suffering. The people are feeling confused. Leaders are injured or dead. If we don't send a capable minister there, I think they'll get angry. And they'll begin to revolt.
I've thought this too. My subjects, what is your recommendation?
Allow me to go do this for you, Your Majesty.
You can't. You're already 70. You will not withstand it.
Greetings, Mother.
Greetings, Master. May you live long.
Mother, what is it?
I came here, even though it's not my place. But this great disaster is a problem. As the wife of the late emperor, I would like to advise you today, if that is all right. My advice is, the person who you must send there should cover 3 conditions. 1, he has to be smart, so he can investigate well and help the people. 2, he has to be young, so he can withstand the awful weather. 3, his high status has to be respected, so people will listen to his orders.
The Empress speaks great wisdom.
No official in this court can cover these 3 conditions, but there is one.
Who is it, Mother?
Prince Changguang. Would you be willing to do this for His Majesty?
If it's his order, I will follow it.
No. Brother, you can't go there. It's dangerous. I would worry.
Your Majesty, we know that you love him. You have Prince Changguang as your brother. But all those refugees in those fallen cities have their families as well.
Your Majesty, let me help those people. Let me help you.
Prince Changguang is wise.
Let him help those people.
Take note. I decree the prince will do this. He'll handle all matters of the flood. He'll have my sword, and he will have 100 guards who will always keep him safe.
Yes.
Thank you,
Your Majesty. Long live Your Majesty. Thank you, Empress Dowager. Long live the Empress Dowager.
Yanfu, you may leave now.
Yes.
Mother, why did you do that? I just sent John far away.
Do you have a more suitable candidate?
That is not what I meant. He got injured last year, and he's the crown prince. I just don't want him to be in danger.
Your Majesty, you only care about him. But do you know, since he became the crown prince, he's never left the capital. He has organized the revenue and has trained the guards. But he must do more. If you don't let him gain experience, he won't be able to rule.
Have I gained experience?
Your Majesty, your father said, the Yellow River is so important. The flood is a disaster. Many people have been killed. You saw the men here, all scared. None of them knew what had to be done. There's no one you can send except Zhan. Do you want to see some old man take your brother's place? Can the Prime Minister do what Zhan can do? He wouldn't last a day out there. You love your brother, but I love our entire country.
You're right, Mother. You know what's best.
Silly child. Everything that I do, all my advice is to help you.
My prince, couldn't you find an excuse not to do it? You simply agreed with her.
Well, I feel that she has a big plan brewing. I think I understand what she wants. I believe she will use the funds as an excuse to accuse me of incompetence. She wants to get rid of my status.
I fear it could be worse. What if she tries to kill you again?
No, she won't. She knows what power I have. The prospects of her family are at stake. She won't be careless, Uncle. Besides, she was the one who wanted me to go there. If anything happens to me, she will be at fault. Also, 100 guards will protect me there. I'll be fine.
Well, since you're confident about this, I won't say anything else. So when will you leave the capital? Yuan Lu and I will pack up.
Immediately. As soon as we can.
Okay. Will you go to the apparel division first?
Be careful. It's uneven. Hello, Your Highness.
Oh, it's you, Bee. No, you're Madame Chen now. Well done.
Thanks, Your Highness. You can still call me Bee, just like before.
Sure.
Your Highness, may I please ask you why you're here? Are you here for Sister Zhen? But Your Highness, I'm really sorry to say this, but you shouldn't go in. Sister was just crying so much and said that all men are heartless.
Huh. She's still angry. All right, then. Listen, Bee. I know you care a lot for her. During my absence, please look after her for me.
You're leaving?
That's all, then. See you soon, Bee.
The annual exam actually includes stitching techniques? Come on, Zhan. Aren't you gonna come and speak to me? Or do I have to come and see you myself?
My prince, you're gonna go without seeing your girl?
I have to. I've tried, but she just won't see me. And you heard Bee, right? She's angry. I'll make it worse if I see her.
My prince, I might be a steward, but I believe you're making a big mistake here. She's angry now. Sure, she might get angrier, but you're going and she needs to know that. Hey, if I was you, I would go inside now, and I would say that I'm going tomorrow. If you're like this, then you'll be dumped. Yeah, I'm gonna go, and you'll be dumped. And stop crying. She'll quickly forgive you, right? Go and do that.
You still surprise me. That's why you're only a steward. And that's why I'm just the prince of this place.
Wait, Your Highness! Wait, Your Highness!
Has Madame Lu changed her mind?
I just found out why you're leaving here. When you're there, be aware of the people. When I was young, there were many terrible floods there. My dad was a magistrate. I saw how scary the people became. Please take care. Those people will commit murder and arson for food. Stay away from them.
Thank you for telling me that. I will be careful there.
I hope that you return home safely. Because if you do not, I would die.
It's nice you care so much. Lu Zhen wouldn't even speak to me.
She's busy studying for her next exam. Maybe she can't think about you. When I told her you were leaving, she just quickly covered both her ears.
I understand.
Keep it secret, you got it?
Yes.
Now remember that this has to be kept confidential. They can't meet, all right?
Understood.
Madam Chen. Were you looking for me, Madam Chen? Madam Wang has told me to instruct you to calculate the losses in our division for this year immediately. She needs to know. So stop whatever work that you're doing now and go check out the storeroom. Yes.
Hey, don't move.
Huh?
Who are you? You can't go in without being announced.
Well, my name is Danyang. I need to see Madame Lu.
Are you acting on the orders of His Majesty? Madame Lo and Madame Lu are inside talking right now. Madame Lo has said no one but His Majesty can disturb this discussion. So don't you dare try to offend the two madams. Go on, go! Go!
I've explained everything for the protocols. Just review the portions that I lined in red.
Hey, it's really late. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I kept you up.
Don't apologize.
Maybe you should just stay here tonight. Don't go to Qingjing Hall. It's not a problem.
Okay.
Right. I'll be off then. Get some rest. Thank you.
Sister, what are you two discussing in there? It's really late. I'm so tired.
Madame Lu.
Madam. Why are you here?
Why? Something wrong?
The prince is leaving now.
Leaving? To where?
The Yellow River. You didn't know?
Really? Where the flood is? Nobody told me.
Stop stalling. Go find him. Quick!
I'm sorry, Madame Lu. The prince's unit just left the palace.
This can't be.
I don't think the prince has gone far yet. You can see from up there.
Thanks a lot. My dear prince, you have to stay safe.
Thank you.